What's up, y'all? Your girl is in the building on Monday. You better get it, Chris Brown. You already know what it is. I let y'all in for a sneak treat because it's almost showtime, baby. 7 p.m. will be here just in a moment. In the midst of it, y'all can always follow me on WLGB Live. Y'all hear the girl up here DJing. Hey. I don't know what you do. Y'all ain't ready for that K Camp. He one of the hardest artists that's out there that's underrated for real. Hey. Mm. Testing. That's that K Camp, y'all. Y'all know when y'all got good music. Y'all got good shoulders, baby. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tina Renee, and it is Soulful Discussions Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend because I spent time with my mother-loving family. It was something amazing, y'all. Family is everything right now in these days. At times we're losing people from here to there every day. We see people dying. We see people losing their jobs, y'all. So with me, it's very important in my last days or whatever the case may be that you embrace the people that you truly love. So with that said, I'm gonna challenge you, y'all. Make sure y'all out here having a good time. I have some things that's going on in the streets. I want to make sure y'all know about it. Voices of Inspiration that's on the west side of Rockford. And most people don't know. And if you do know, y'all know we're located right over there on 3400 of Brockton Avenue. They may be closing their doors and they're needing community support. Inside source said their rent is about $5,000 a month in order for them to stay. Unfortunately, what they do is they're nonprofit and their main focus is fighting hunger in the Rockford area. So with that said, if you know some help that's out there and you know somebody that knows somebody that can help them out, y'all, we got to come together for $5,000 a month. And figure out a way we can get them a grant of some sort, tag a friend, somebody that knows somebody is out there, and I'm hoping that we can support them and help them. Special shout out. Y'all know we like to rock and support all the local artists here in Rockford. I want to make sure we shout out Christelle Lee, who performed on Monday, March 6th at the 6th Annual Source Awards at the Coronado Performing Arts Center. Shout out to Soar Radio and Soar Assembly, who put on a fantastic and amazing showcase that really highlighted some of the best gospel singers and artists within the industry. I'm telling you, Rockford, y'all came out for this, and this is exactly what we need to support one another. So with that said, shout out to Soar Radio, Soar Assembly, for putting on an amazing show and an opportunity for us to fellowship with one another. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Rockford. Shout out to y'all for coming out. And I, girl, that Kiki Wyatt was off the chain. I heard it. Kiki, you better sing that thing. You know she can. Ooh, they hold them notes forever, baby. And if that's the case, guess what, Kiki, you better bring your tail back next year. So on top of that, y'all, I want to make sure everybody know there is something that's going on inside of Rockford on this upcoming weekend. We have March Madness concert. It's going to feature Mario Cannon, Twister, and Deja Marie, hosted by Jay Gunner. Shout out to everybody. Mario Cannon, for the most people that don't know, is actually been on Soulful Discussions. He is the man of Empire. He's played there multiple times. And guess what? I'm excited to have you in-house. And doing some interviews there. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Daryl Struggs for showing up and showing out with what he got going on, bro. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We want to make sure y'all know that artistry, real artistry, is alive and coming in Rockford, Illinois. You already know what it is. So on top of it, not only will we have the March Madness that's going to be held at the Norlock Center on that Saturday, we also, I'm sorry, on that Sunday, let me get it together. We'll have them at Esquida's Bar Grill from 2 to 4 for a day brunch featuring Twister. Ken the Kid, one of the hottest artists in the Rockford area, will be there. You already know what it is. Ken the Kid bring out the streets, and baby, everybody loves his little cute self. And he's an amazing rapper. He should be going far, 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 and I want to see him go even farther, okay? So with that said, y'all make sure y'all come out and support. Big B said, I'm done with throwing parties. No, he ain't, y'all. He's doing a throwback party featuring the band Jerry, Chris, and Friends. This is going to take place on April the 15th at the St. Ambrosius Society, 802 Montague Road in Rockford, Illinois. I'll tell you one thing, DJ Neil will be in the building. You already know what it is. And when Neil come on and he up there doing on the ones and twos, y'all know y'all about to dance all night long. Pre-sale tickets is actually out there for donations at $65. And it will increase, y'all. Y'all already know it. He's telling y'all now, go ahead and get these tickets. Don't wait till the last minute, okay? If y'all want tickets, make sure you hit my boy Vincent right out at 815-988-1057. Y'all, shout out to all of our sponsors. Want to give a shout out to Kia from Collaboration Banquet Hall. And want to give a shout out to my home girl, Angel Mackey. Y'all, she getting me right for the summer. Because guess what, baby? This body, I'm going to be looking like Beyonce like no other. And so, unfortunately, it'll be Tina Renee Beyonce. Okay? So with that said, you already know we are to take a break to pay these bills. It's your girl, Tina Renee. Hold on, baby. Shout out to everybody that's listening in. So for discussions, right here on WLGB Live. Hey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Soulful Discussions right here on WLGB Live. As you know, folks that's out there, we play nothing but indie artists out here in these streets, honey. So with that said, if you're an indie artist, you want to make sure you get your music played because you got that bump in that trunk, that fire that make you go ahead and desire, baby. Y'all make sure y'all hit your girl up at Tina Renee at Soulful Discussions at gmail.com. Y'all heard it. Tina Renee at Soulful Discussions at gmail.com. Right here on WLGB Live. This where it's going down, baby. Right here. So with that said, y'all, I just want to kind of talk to y'all. I was on Facebook earlier today, and let me get to it right quick because let me tell you something, y'all. It is going down today. Down today. I'm trying to understand what's going on with Sierra. Y'all, she bared it all on the carpet, red carpet, y'all. She had booty cheeks out, she had tatas out, and it didn't even matter. A lot of folks are saying that, you know what? They said Sierra's having a midlife crisis and she's resorting back to her old ways. So they say, based upon the picture in which we saw uh, Russell Wilson's face, he looked like he was pretty hot and tempted. He was pretty pissed off with the outfit. When you get married and you have kids, should you change what you're wearing? Does that mean you can no longer go naked like Sierra? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what your thoughts is in reference to it. Do you think Sierra bared it all? Or do y'all think that, she's just expressing herself, or she resulting back to her futuristic days and bringing out the whole tendencies? I don't know. Y'all weigh in, y'all let me know, because I want to know what your thought process is on it, because I don't know. Here it is. I think I'll tell y'all my perspective in regards to this. I think when you become, I'm going to say, I know, when you become married and you become a mom, it doesn't mean you have to dress down, but I wouldn't feel comfortable with my son seeing me butt naked with a thong on in a pasty. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know if my body's even like that where I can show all that anyway. Y'all know I got this extra fupa and I ain't afraid to talk about it. I just think at some point you have to, cover up a tad bit and don't show everything. And she's pretty as it is on her own. So, you know, Sierra, I don't want you to think I'm no hater. Because if you look at my page, you're gonna say, baby, you got an extra fupa. I embrace my extra fupa. Okay, Sierra? I just say you don't gotta show everything that you got that your mama done made you. Don't get mad at me, y'all. Y'all tell me your thoughts. Do y'all think Sierra truly showed way too much? And if so, then hit your girl up. You already know. Right here on this page and let me know your thoughts. Right here on the Soulful Discussions, y'all. You already know what upcoming week we do have Dre, aka Dre, running everything out of Rockford, Illinois. Most people, if you don't know Dre, you're gonna know him on Wednesday, baby. He is the master man of bringing the pain when it comes to these tracks. His performance is off the chain, and he is a performer like no other. His lyrical genius is what they call him, the GOAT, because when it all boils down, he don't never get tired. I get tired watching him, but baby, he don't get tired on the stage. So with that said, make sure y'all tune in and watch Dre. We do have Brian J from Visionary, Trap Visionary is going to be joining us as well. He'll start the interview process off at 7 p.m. and then we'll kick it over to Dre. Super excited about Brian because he's young and he's educated and he wants to show and tell the community about the importance of life insurance and the importance of getting your credit right, man. Y'all see these young folks talking about this. This ain't no game, but they realize the value of it. That's the reason why you see so many millionaire young folks that's out there in these streets that's paving the way. So with that said, make sure y'all tune in for that. He also has a vision board party that's coming up. And I love that perspective because in order for you to grow your business and truly align with what it is that you wanted to do, whatever it is, I say whatever. You want to write a book? Here's your vision board. I truly believe in that. He has some powerful stuff that's coming down the pipeline that the community needs to hear about it. So make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, and see what he has to offer and what Trey does. Super excited about that. Now let's talk about some things that was in the streets that took place. You already know Jay Morris, the basketball player. Y'all, he didn't get caught up. Not only, didn't show the gun, and then after, like an hour later after the incident, y'all, he in the strip club spending out $100,000 in offering up the goods. I mean, it is on there. It's a straight setup. I truly think it's a straight setup for him now, just to see that they got this picture of him, somebody leaking pictures of this man, but you know what, naked in the dang on strip club. Man, y'all wrong for that. Let that man live. Y'all know it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Now, Jay, I can't tell you what to do because you got the news. I ain't got it, baby. But spending $100,000 on these chicks, ain't you seen enough of these folks get out of here with herpes? Okay, herpes and everything else, and you let her suck all on you. Cut it out. I was rooting for you, brother. When it comes to the gun, they can't get you, especially if you're already licensed to carry. They can't get you for that. But dude, and they really can't get you for up there showing out in the strip club. But that strip club, y'all think y'all leaking something, and that was important, baby. Y'all gonna get caught for out there letting people do extra, extra sessions at your dang on venue. Okay, y'all gonna get locked up, locked down. Y'all know the city don't play. Okay, so get it together, people. Get it together. Now, I do want to make sure y'all know this. There is an artist by the name of DeCaria right out of Rockford, Illinois. She'll be performing on the 18th at 5 Bar. Want to give her a shout out because this is her new song, It's For Me. And I want to make sure y'all know who she is. DeCaria right out of the 815. Make sure y'all stay locked in. She said it's the vibe for me, baby. Right here on Soulful Discussions. Yeah, right out of Rockford, Illinois. Y'all, she fire. Can I get a fire times two? Yeah, this girl is off the chain. She is not playing. She's giving you nothing but the go, okay? Go, go, go. And she has a swag, almost like it. I want to say a Leah swag, soft spoken, beautiful, and she ain't playing. Y'all make sure y'all come on now to the 5 Bar. Shout out to Il Boy. It's his birthday party, and he's allowing my old butt to host amongst all these young people. I'm gonna show y'all how to show up and show out. By the end of the night, I'm gonna be tired as whatever. Shout out to my homegirl Cookie that's gonna be working and doing. I appreciate you, baby, for coming through. Want to keep everybody in prayers. Just so much going on in these streets. Once again, I want to make sure y'all know that if we pray for one another, guess what? Somehow, some way, we'll get through these things. Want to let y'all know, out in Arkansas, Broadway Joe had a Power of People listening session, and I want to see what your thoughts is on it. Let me read it for y'all. Let me cut this music down so y'all can hear it. I want y'all to say, I didn't hear what she was saying, y'all. If y'all don't get to tag in, but guess what? Tag me and tell me your thoughts on this. Power people trying to help a power brother out. He says, Joe, I listen to your power people poll questions all the time. I heard that one about the girl rolled her eyes at her mom, and I heard the one about the dad letting her daughter sleep in bed with him. I have one that my wife and I don't see eye to eye on. My 13-year-old daughter is beginning to switch when she walks. Her mother is saying that's the way she's built. But I know the difference between walking and switching. She's only 13. I think that's too young to be switching when she's walking. My wife seemed to think that it's not a big deal. Just so growing up, when I was going overboard, asking people what they think about this 13-year-old switching. Man, listen, Dad. I know you overprotective and everything. Um, Nowadays, I'm pretty thinking these kids nowadays thicker than a snicker. And they just, she's probably coming into her own and she probably thinks she got a little butt back there. I know you don't like it, but Dad, I don't care if she in front of you or behind you or whatever the case may be. That girl, she gonna switch. She gonna be like me when I was younger. I would run out there and I would actually put my dang on shoes on when my mom and my dad wasn't walking. I had these heels that I went and bought at the store. Y'all, my mama used to catch me. People of the community would say, you, Tina has some bad shoes on. Did you see them? My mama caught me there one day with them heels on. What, she beat the brakes off of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I always tell everybody, when you get a kid, get up to that 13-year-old age, y'all know they start smelling themselves. And the thing about it is, Dad, just pull over to the side and you don't shame her. Dad, don't shame her. I would say, hey, baby, I noticed that you're throwing a little hip out there. You're throwing your hip out. You got to make sure that you're careful with what you're doing because as of right now, you never know. She could be a tomboy. She could be doing something else. Huh? Okay, Daddy? It sounds like she might think she cute, cute, cute. So with that, be cute, 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 Daddy. Don't try to hide it. Okay? So with that said, don't be worried about it. Move on, not listening. I want to give a shout out to oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just went there for a minute. I want to give a shout out to Tisha Hannah. She just opened up her spot at the Old Sisters in Rockford, the Ambiance. It's off the chain. If y'all know y'all had Tisha Hannah's dang on macaroni, you already know the Ambiance is taking full-fledged Southern soul right here in Rockford. A little bit about Tisha. She started her catering company out of her house. Then she moved into a food truck, and now it's soon to be restaurants for T and C Cooking Creation. I love her because she actually catered my wedding, and baby, the food is phenomenal. Her new spot is located on 307 South Main Street in downtown Rockford. This is another prime location. Baby, you better stay open as much as you possibly can, especially when events. People gonna come there and they gonna eat good. The other thing about it is the beautiful, beautiful atmosphere paired with the delicious comfort vegan food as well as her signature top cocktail. Did you hear that? Vegan food. Oh yes, vegan food. The ambience is the perfect go-to lunch, date night, celebration, business meeting, or just a night on the town. Y'all, it's not too far from the Coronado Theater in the BMO Center and the UW Health Sports Factory. So guess what? Make sure y'all stop by. Make sure y'all love on her. Once again, it's at 307 South Main Street. Her goal is to create a diverse atmosphere for everyone through our food truck and our new restaurant. She said, I grew up cooking with my grandmas in the city. When everybody grew up cooking with their grandma, you know they put the foot in it, in the toenails and the hands. You gotta, okay. Some of my germaphobes, y'all, putting the foot in it mean they just put some extra love. I want to make sure I say that for the people that don't know. When she put a foot in it, because grandma knows the perfect recipe, and the recipe is truly by love that she's touching it. She knows it. And a little dash of salt that we can't measure because we just know how it should be is something that grandma creates. She started her business in Rockford because it's her hometown and she truly loves the community and she gives back like no other. Y'all make sure we support my homegirl, Tisha Hannah, at the Ambiance. I'm telling y'all, if I'm looking at this menu, yes, she got fried chicken, macaroni, them dang old grill chicken wings. Oh, can't wait. I'm coming, Tisha. You know I'm coming to support you. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and support her as well. Shout out to Dion and Mike Blazo. I heard in these streets that they sold out down in Detroit. Detroit. They said they're coming back. They had 250 people in that place. And for you know what, Rockford, that though shows your loyalty to them. Y'all, Rockford, y'all came out and showed up and showed out as well. So keep on doing it, fellas. When one door closed, you gotta open up another. And sometimes it's not in your home city. Okay. So with that said, keep on rocking out, keep on showing out, and much love from you guys, from me to you, and all of that stuff. Okay. So, everybody, I do have another artist that's out here that I do want to promote, and you already know what it is. If I'm not promoting music, I don't know what I'm going to do. Shout out to my cousin, Lawyer YP, Mr. Undefeated, is in these streets right out of Madison. Cuz I love you. This is for you, my cousin out there with COVID. Got you, baby. Your cousin supporting you right here. You already know what it is. Loyalty YP. Yes. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right here on Soulful Discussions, powered by W2. I said W2, WLGB Live, y'all, right here. I'm Rockford, by the way, of Freeport. Shout out to Greg Bridges that's out here making some moves, man. Our business partner is working, 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 y'all. We are filling up our slots. If you're interested in actually having a show on WLGB, y'all make sure y'all hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up at soulful discussions@gmail.com because we putting these dang on shows out on these streets, okay? Shout out to Angel Mackey from Creative Juices. I got to give my girl a shout out. Passion creates progress. I've been working. Y'all can't see it yet, but when y'all see these abs, baby, I've been working out 3 times a week. Now I'm going to start doing 4 times out of the week because I'm getting serious about my health. I don't want to die. As y'all know, in the Black neighborhood, a lot of the times obesity and diabetes is one of the leading cause to some of the deaths that takes place. So I don't want to lose my life because I decided to keep on eating them hog lines and greens and all that pork, y'all. I realize now that I can't eat that in order for me to be healthy. So I've kind of jumped on this bandwagon with her natural juices. I'm excited to add the supplement to losing weight. So shout out to Angel Mackey from Creative Juices. Y'all can check her out at creativejuices815.com. I'm telling you, I'm not telling y'all because I'm actually doing just because I want to. I'm telling you because it actually works. It has cut down my craves. I'm not wanting to eat so much. It is a supplement to helping me lose some weight. And it's shedding off. I only lost 5 pounds, but I feel good and I feel great. Um, and I can definitely tell the difference between when I first started working out and to now that I'm working out. Now my friends gonna tell me and they gonna cuss me out because I wasn't with them on Sunday. But baby, I'm gonna make up for the next couple days to make sure I get my body right. So y'all make sure y'all tune in this upcoming Wednesday. I do have Dre, aka Mr. Dre, running everything from Rockford, Illinois, that's going to be on show. And then I also have my homeboy Brian J that'll be pulling up with your girl on Wednesday as well. So make sure y'all get in. You want to be on the show, y'all ain't gotta worry about me getting mad. Because if y'all waiting for Tina Renee to reach out to y'all, shame on y'all. Make sure y'all hit me up at soulful.com. So I got this quote that I really love. It's called Champions Never Complain. They're too busy getting better. I was reading a post the other day, and they talked about how in Radford, um, we don't, we only support the popular people. Baby, the reason why popular people are supported is because they're consistent with their work. So if you feel like you're the underdog, that means you need to work your tail off to get exactly where they are. That means you need to be doing shows. That means you need to be out there in their face. You need to be putting out content, not just for Rockford, for the whole entire world, because the people that blow up, they're not putting on music just for their city. They're putting it on for the world. And so when you blow up and you're consistent with your message, then guess what? People have no choice but to support you. Okay. So with that said, do what you got to do and make that thing happen. Remember, champions do not have any time to complain. That's just true. Period. So thank y'all for tuning in to Soulful Discussions online. I love y'all, but it is game time. It is go time. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go crazy with this dang on mix. Love y'all. Shout out to Wavy DaVinci. He got his album release party that's coming up. Here you go, Wavy. This is for you. Sensation. Let's see what you got, baby.